Hi everyone. My name is Veronika Kraus and I'm a research assistant and PhD student at University of Siegen and Hochschule Bonn-Rhein-Sieg. The presented work was done in collaboration with Alexander Boden, Leif Oppermann and René Reiners at Fraunhofer FIT and Hochschule Bonn-Rhein-Sieg. We investigated the practices, challenges and workarounds of professional augmented and virtual reality designers to learn more about their approaches and potential implications for future development support. Creating AR/VR applications still requires significant technical skill and knowledge and is therefore difficult to be adopted. Current research in HCI is focused on lowering the entry hurdles for non-technicians by investigating authoring tools that require less to no coding skills. However, little is known about the situation for experienced professionals in this field. For them, the fusion of multiple disciplines, skills, motivations, and platforms results in a fragmented environment of vocabulary, tools, methods, and approaches. We contribute to the field by providing empirical insights in the authoring process of professional development teams and highlight three main challenges for collaborative AR/VR application creation. Finally, we introduce design implications for tools supporting such work by taking a practitioner-centered approach. For our study, we followed a qualitative approach and conducted semi-structured interviews using online video conferencing tools. Our aim was to sample a diverse group of participants regarding their background, application area, target devices, and local distribution. We finally recruited 26 participants with different roles in the development process. Based on their skill set, we grouped them as follows: creators with design skills, creators with coding skills, creators with both design and coding skills, and managers. All of our participants were actively working on AR/VR application creation. We designed our questions to investigate the full process of developing an application, ranging from planning, preparation, and execution to evaluation and transfer. We further asked about their tasks, tools, methods, devices, challenges, and workarounds in addition to their experience in classical 2D design and development. For the analysis, we adopted an open coding approach. In addition to the three key challenges, which I am going to focus on in the next slide, we also distilled 4 roles based on the reported tasks and activities. Details about those roles can be found in the paper. AR/VR has a unique set of challenges for creators due to the three-dimensionality and novelty of the medium. The 3 key challenges we identified are as follows. First, team internal misconceptions about the medium. Those originate from an overestimation of hardware and software capabilities. The teams cope with that issue by creating awareness about limitations during demonstration and experience sessions. Hereby, they use artifacts like working applications or mood boards. Second, lack of tool support and appropriate methods. This leads to the creation of inaccessible prototypes for designers and developers with non-overlapping skill sets, but may also result in prototypes becoming the final products. Teams approach this issue, for instance, by teaching each other's tools or explaining concepts using diagrams, sketches, wireframes, and sometimes physical prototypes. Third, the absence of a common language. This causes problems in describing system behavior and design ideas. Reported workarounds were joint prototyping sessions and the creation of interactive artifacts, such as video clips and animations. Based on our findings, we elicited 5 implications for future methods and tools, of which I want to highlight the potential of drawing from already existing methods, approaches, and workarounds. Since AR/VR creation unifies several disciplines and design approaches, it might be beneficial to try out methods and tools from other disciplines, such as filmography, architecture, and game design. With this, we reach the end of my presentation. Thank you very much for your attention and feel free to reach out to me if you have questions that cannot be addressed in the Q&A session.